Award-winning chef Brad Farmerie is executive chef at two of New York City's hottest restaurants, the Michelin-starred Public and the year-old Saxon and Parole, named for a pair of racehorses once stabled nearby. Like many New York restaurants, both were severely affected by Hurricane Sandy.
Even so, Chef Farmerie was kind enough to join us this morning with his ultimate dish, Moroccan lamb shank with goat cheese grits.
Good morning.
Good morning
Thanks
to
for
you.
having me.
First of all, how are your restaurants doing? How are you doing?
It's been a tough week, I think, for all of our employees and for everyone in New York. But I think that we just got power last night, so it's just getting back.
So tonight might be your first night of service then? Is that the case?
Yeah, after 1 week off, we're firing up the stoves this morning as soon as I leave here. And it's a long, hard day in front of us.
Was it hard to get everything back in shape, or you didn't have any water damage or anything like that?
A little bit of water damage, but
Yeah.
mostly it was just throwing away thousands of dollars worth of food, trying to give away as much as possible. And yeah, just trying to hold strong and help our employees as much as possible.
As a New Yorker, I've seen so many acts of just loving kindness from people, complete strangers, and I understand that the chefs community has really come together around this storm to help each other out as well.
It's a very tight-knit community. It's also a bunch of very resilient people. So I think everyone was in communication, wanted to see how they could help each other. That's a great thing about the New York restaurant world. And also, you know, a lot of chefs from around the country are calling in and seeing what they can do as well.
They are. That's great to hear.
Right. That's great. And thank you for cooking for us this morning. Tell us a little about your ultimate dish here.
So this is actually what I cooked at home the night of the storm.
Is it really?
Really?
Yeah, braised lamb shanks. It's sort of comfort food for me. It's for my family, my children. They all love it. And I knew that I could throw it on in the oven, and if the power went out, we'd still be all right.
It's delicious. Thank
you.
So you said you have children.
I do. 2 children, Bruno and Scarlett, who are probably at home watching right now. So.
What is their favorite dish?
You know what? This is actually one of their favorites, which is why I cook it all the time. It's a favorite of my wife and a bunch of my friends. It's a great dinner party dish. Looks beautiful and great presentation.
How hard is this to make?
It's actually dead easy. You kind of
dead easy.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
set it and forget it. You throw it in the oven, which is why it makes for a good, you know, cold weather dinner party food. Yeah.
Go ahead.
No, I was going to say, do your kids know what they have in their father?
I don't think so. Normally they want plain pasta with butter, so every once in a while I throw the curveball in there and they still love it.
What initially got you interested in cooking?
I think the creativity, also the camaraderie that we were talking about before. It's sort of like you know, a bunch of pirates on the ship out to sail together. You know, it's a lot of hardship, long hours, but you get to be creative and you get to feed friends and family. I think that's what everyone in New York is looking for right now, a bit of comfort, a bit of neighborhood, a bit of community. And I think that that's what restaurants can bring. Unfortunately, so many restaurants lost so much that, you know, we're trying to help them out as well.
It's amazing how much food, I mean, you think about smell, and you smell an old, memorable smell, and it reminds you of your grandma or your family.
Yeah.
If you could enjoy this dish with anyone, who would it be?
You know, it would be my family and my extended family. You know, my parents and my brother and my kids. I think at times like this, that's what people are looking to do, get together with family, enjoy something like this.
This is not what you expect when you go in the restaurant business, is it, a week like this?
No, this is a big tidal wave of toughness. But, you know, as I said, the restaurant people are tough people, and we're all trying to help each other out as much as possible.
We really appreciate it, and thank you so much for coming and joining us here on such a big morning for your restaurant.
Yeah.
If you wouldn't mind signing our dish, we'd love it.
Sure, thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Chef.